It's me again. I just got back from a workout class. We were outside, and I never know how to dress for those classes this time of year because it can feel kind of warm, but as soon as the sun starts to go down, it gets cold really fast. So I had this hat on, and I'm not going to take it off because my hair is now all mashed against my head. I just wanted to take a minute and just address something that has come up since I've started this channel. More than a few people have said, God, she is so negative. She just talks negative all the time. She's just mad all the time. Well, first of all, you're mad. Your entire comment is negative, so pot, meat, kettle. But I'm reminded of this scene in, if you ever saw the show My Name is Earl, it's a really funny show. There was this one scene in there, and it reminds me of this. Now, that one of the main characters in the show is named Joey, which is funny because Joey is kind of a bitch. You know, she's always mad, and, you know, I love her to death. She's hilarious. Everybody on that show is funny. But there's this one scene. Now, Joey is married to Darnell, but there's this man that was in love with Joey, and he was obsessed with her. Like, he would stalk her and watch her and stuff like that. And so he goes, well, yeah, so this guy's talking to Earl, main guy, and he said, you know, Joey is married to Darnell, or Earl said something like, you know, well, she's married, you know, and the guy goes, yeah, but she's never happy. She's always yelling at him. And Earl said, that's her happy. That's her happy. That is how she is when she's happy. And I guess I'm kind of the same. Like, I know I complain a lot. I know I do, but that does not mean that I'm upset. I'm not upset, just sometimes I just have to vent a little bit. It doesn't mean I'm mad. I don't think all I do is complain, but perhaps, maybe if you're not used to me, it seems like that's all I do. It's not. In fact, I wanted to show you something. I got a message from a subscriber on who follows me on Facebook, and she was telling me that she said, you know, I know you've already given out all the cards and stuff, but I just want to let you know I'm having a really hard time. I'm really struggling right now. Just, you know, like, I'm just not feeling great. I'm dealing with a lot of stuff, and I'm just kind of down. And I just wondered if you have any cards left, if you could send me a card. It would really make my day. So I actually read that right when I got back home from my class. I was sitting in the driveway, and that message, I looked at that message and I thought, well, shoot, we can do better than that. So yeah, I don't have any more cards, but I got one from my own stash. Look, check, aren't these cute? It has a little Volkswagen bus on it, and it says, all roads lead home for the holidays. And it's kind of sticking out a little bit. It's attached to the card. And the inside says, peace and love to you this season. So I'm going to send her one of my own cards. I'm going to send her one of these cards. I thought they'd be really cute. But then I thought, you know, do I have anything else I can send her? Because I want to get this in the mail tomorrow. So I went through my stash of stuff, and I have some products I want to show you. I'm going to send her. I'm going to do like a little goodie box for. Let me show you what I want to send her. Okay, I turned on the overhead light for this. Now, the first thing I have, I love this right here, this Nubian Heritage Honey and Black Seed Soap with apricot oil. Oh, this is the best soap, especially in the wintertime. It smells really good, and it's super moisturizing. So I'm going to send her, I'm going to send her a bar of that. Love that. And I have, these are some items from some of the Birchboxes and BoxyCharms. I have a Charlotte Cook Cosmetics. What is this? I think it's like a lip gloss kind of thing. We'll send her that. And a lipstick. I have a thing of brushes here. This is from Elaine something Badro. I've got a little container of some makeup brushes. We'll send her those. And this Violet Voss Violet Sunset palette. I have some Dove body polish. It's an exfoliator. Send her that. And I have a couple of little small containers of Oribe or whatever it is. This is hair plumping mousse. And I also have some dry texturizing spray. We're going to send her that. And I have this Andalou styling gel. We'll send her some of that. And Semois, it's a clay mask. We'll send her a clay mask. And we also have some avocado hemp butter. It's a sleep mask from Clean Beauty. So I'm going to put together just a little goodie box, and I'm going to tuck the little card in there, and I'm going to put some little chocolates in there. I have some chocolates from Aldi I'm going to tuck in there too. I don't have those up here right now, but I thought that would, you know, be something. I'm just trying to cheer her up a little bit. She said she wasn't having a good time, so I know what it's like, and I've definitely been through times where I wish somebody would, you know, do a little something for me. So I'm gonna write her a little note in here and get all this in the mail to her tomorrow. So I know it seems like I complain a lot. I do. It's kind of my nature. I think people see my other channel and they seem to have this opinion that, you know, ASM artists just float around on a cloud strumming a harp all day, and we're like, ah, you know, we're like Stepford Wives the rest of the time when we're not making a video, and that's just kind of how we are. I promise you the other ones are not like that either. I might be a little bit more snarly than most of them, but I'm older than most of them. Shit, I'm 20 years older than some of these people, at least. They could be my daughter. I mean, please. So I know I seem like a bitch. I know I do. But I'm not. I'm really not. I promise you. So I apologize if I come off as, you know, snarly. I'm not. That's my happy. That's me, you know. I honestly don't think I'm happy unless I got something to complain about. But it's all good. It's all good. So anyway, I'm gonna send a little goodie package out to somebody. Now I gotta go see if I can find a box to put it in and some packing material. Actually, I still have that Kinder Beauty box. I don't think it fit in there though. I don't think it's big enough. I have to find a box bigger. But anyway, I'll find something to put it in, and I'm gonna put some little chocolates in there. Anything else I can find to throw in there, I'm gonna put in there. And I'm gonna take it to the post office and mail it first thing in the morning. So hopefully it'll get to her fast. She's actually not far from me, you know, so hopefully it won't take too long to get to her. I'll send it priority mail so it'll get there super fast. Well, faster anyway. But if you think I'm a bitch, I'm really not. You're just not accustomed to me yet. Or maybe I'm just not your cup of tea. But please know that I would be willing to bet you don't walk around smiling all the time, and I bet you complain sometimes, and it's okay. You need the yin and the yang in your life. You got to have happiness, you got to have sadness, everything in between, because that's what makes life what it is. That's what makes life awesome. You can't appreciate the good times if that's all you ever have. Sometimes you just got to complain. But thank y'all for being here. I'll quit complaining about Vlogmas too. All these comments are just like, she's a bitch. Do you notice that? I'm not. You're just used to seeing me differently. This is Everyday Mary. Maybe Everyday Mary is a bitch. Maybe. I'll have to think on that one a little bit. But anyway, you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon.